I've been teaching UX designers for the past 6 years, drawing from my 20-year design career. Some of my early students have become senior specialists, while others haven't. It's clear that following the right steps in the right order leads to career growth, while ignoring them can lead to disappointment in the profession. There are two main paths depending on how committed you are to deadlines. The first path is a 6-week intensive course packed with everything you need to know about UX design in its current state in 2024, focusing on the market's demands this year. It's all substance, no fluff. In 6 weeks, you'll gain the theory and practical experience that other courses often spread too thin. The second path is more relaxed. While I can't fault those who choose to go at their own pace, my experience shows that more people fail to reach their goals this way. Still, I'll outline the entire journey with all the important details in this video. I can't cover everything in one video, so I'll add links to detailed videos on specific aspects and steps as we go along. Step 1. Understand the profession. First, research what a UX designer does. Learn the difference between UX and UI design. UX design is about understanding user needs and creating user-friendly experiences. UI design focuses on the visual aspects, like the buttons and layout you see on an app, while UX is about the overall experience of using the app. Step 2. Conduct informational interviews. Next, connect with professionals in the field. Use LinkedIn to reach out to UX designers for informational interviews. Send a message like, "Hi John, I'm impressed by your journey at Jan Gold. I'd love to learn more about your experience and get some advice. Could we have a 15-30-minute chat next week? Cheers, Ilya." Step 3. Build a foundation. Build your knowledge base by studying UX principles and laws. Key resources include Laws of UX, Material Design, and Apple's Human Interface Guidelines. For example, read and summarize 5 key principles from each resource, focusing on concepts like Hicks' Law and the aesthetic usability effect. Step 4. Learn a design tool. Choose a design tool to master. Of course, it is Figma. Follow a beginner tutorial for Figma and create a simple mock-up of a login screen for a mobile app. Step 5. Start a self-initiated project. Identify a problem and start a project to address it. For example, redesign an app or website you find frustrating. Gather user reviews to identify common issues and use them to guide your redesign. Step 6. Conduct user research. Gather insights by conducting user interviews or surveys about the chosen app. Use tools like Google Forms for surveys. Summarize your findings, highlighting main user pain points and needs. Step 7. Develop wireframes and prototypes. Create wireframes and prototypes. Use Figma to sketch low-fidelity wireframes for the redesigned app screens. Then build interactive prototypes. For instance, create a clickable prototype of the app's main user flow, like from login to checkout. Step 8. Test your designs. Conduct usability tests with users. Record their interactions and feedback. Use this feedback to make improvements. Conducting usability tests with 5 users is a practical example task. Step 9. Create a design system. Develop consistent design components. Define a color palette, typography, button styles, and input fields. And create a style guide in Figma. Refer to Google's material design guidelines for help. Step 10. Build your portfolio. Showcase your work by documenting your design process from research to the final prototype. Create a case study for each project and publish your portfolio on platforms like Behance, Dribbble, or a personal website. Upload at least one detailed case study, including the problem statement, research findings, wireframes, prototypes, and final designs. Step 11. Network and get feedback. Engage with the UX design community. Join LinkedIn, Facebook, or Slack groups and participate in discussions. Share your work for feedback. Attend local UX meetups, workshops, or webinars. Aim to attend at least one UX event per month and connect with fellow designers. Step 12. Apply for jobs. Prepare your job applications by creating tailored resumes and cover letters for each job. Highlight relevant projects and skills and include links to your portfolio. Aim to apply to at least 10 UX design jobs per week and follow up with connections at those companies for insider tips. Step 13. Keep learning and improving. Commit to continuous improvement. Subscribe to UX design newsletters, blogs, and YouTube channels. Read at least one article or watch one video daily. Consider enrolling in advanced courses or bootcamps if needed. Set a goal to complete one advanced UX design course within 6 months. Step 14. Practice, practice, practice. Gain real-world experience by taking on freelance projects or volunteering for nonprofits. Continuously add new projects and case studies to your portfolio. Aim to complete at least 2 new projects every 6 months to keep your portfolio current and showcase your evolving skills. Step 1. again. But right now, you can take the first step by enrolling in the free UX 6 Weeks course. It's a distilled version of my experience and has proven effective time and again. Everyone who completed this course has successfully mastered the profession.